So a few years back, I found myself doing some international traveling and was able to go to Canada a fair amount of times and England a few times. And I learned while I was there, after sampling the cuisine in those countries, why here in America people don't say on Friday night, you know, why don't we eat Canadian tonight? Or British. No offense for you Canadians and British expatriates, but I got to tell you, it's not my favorite cuisine. Perhaps I just don't get it. But I tell you, a lot of people do say, let's go Italian tonight. And when you do, my food review today is going to suggest you consider Carrabba's. That's one of our favorite places. In fact, here it is, right here in Orem, Utah. Managing partner Clay Drinkwater and his right-hand man Leo. I have to admit, I am very biased. My wife and I have come here for years. It's like home away from home. Maybe we have some Italian in our genealogy, but boy, we come here and you get seated, as we did the other night. It was a Friday night. You get seated, and before long you got hot bread and spices that you're breaking bread and dipping the hot bread in the oil and spices, and before long you're just having a great time and relax and getting taken care of. Our server was Madison. She has been very engaging, very professional, and took good care of us, and we had a wonderful evening. One thing I didn't know, you do call ahead seating here. I wasn't aware of that, and so we had to wait 40 minutes, but there were a whole lot of other people who were willing to wait as well. Great evening, and when we got seated, we ordered our favorites. Susan and I, we ordered the marsala. Susan likes the chicken, and I like the sirloin marsala. Wonderful sautéed mushrooms that go over that, and I don't know how they make that, but boy, it is very addictive. Melts in your mouth, and it's my favorite dish here, so you need to try that. Of course, great Caesar salads and the soups they make right here, and you'll swear your grandmother's in the back mixing them up. So a great evening, breaking bread with our friends, getting taken care of well, and I can highly recommend the Carrabba's here in Orem. I give them 5 stars, and you'll enjoy it. Our salads did come a little late that night, but because of so many people, they came right before our entrees. But I'll tell you, we had such ambiance there that we didn't even notice, and enjoyed visiting with our friends. And so when you come, try the chicken trio or the marsala. You'll like that. And so that's my food review from Rainframes. If you have a special favorite place you'd like to talk about, we'd encourage you to use Rainframes and tell us what you think. It'll give you a chance to talk back to the restaurants and let them know what you really think. So, and that's my food review today from Rainframes.